Hello, it's your coach and mentor, Derek McCandler here, founder of MyOnlineincomeacademy.com, the private membership site that provides high-quality business education and training for online entrepreneurs. Now, just a little bit about myself. I spent 25 years working as an engineer in industry, but I got tired of the daily grind of being tied to a job, so I decided to start my own online business. Now, I've been online for about 4 years, struggled for the first 3, but over the past 12 months, I've made significant strides, thanks mainly to finding the right mentor. Once you find the right mentor, all you have to do is just follow in their footsteps. And now I'm well on the way to achieving my goal of more money, time and location freedom. Now in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the My Online Income Academy Flight Plan to Freedom. Now the inspiration for this came from a very interesting book I read called Flight Plan to Success by J.T. DeBolt, a former US Navy pilot, come business and life coach. Now in his book, J.T. DeBolt relates how as Navy pilots they used to use a global positioning system to navigate their way to the destinations of their missions. Now a global positioning system is otherwise known as a GPS, and no doubt many of you will have one of these in your car because motorists use them to chart their routes to any destinations. Now in his new role as a life coach, J.T. DeBolt suggests that as individuals we can use a life GPS to chart the way to our own life goals. Now the difference between an electronic GPS that a pilot or a motorist might use and a life GPS is that the letters GPS stand for different things. Now in his book, J.T. DeBolt defines the success equation as G plus P plus S, where the G stands for goals, P stands for purpose, and S stands for strategy. In other words, success results as a combination of your goals, your purpose behind those goals, and the strategy that you employ to achieve those goals. So how then do we use the life GPS to chart our way to success? Well, in order to perform its function, a normal GPS normally requires you to key in a set of coordinates for the destination, and it requires a starting point. Well, a life GPS is no different. It requires you to clearly define a destination for your journey by articulating your goals or objectives, and to take stock of the resources that you have at your disposal as the starting point. Now, the nature of your goals, be they business, personal finances, lifestyle choices, are not important. What matters is that they're clearly defined and achievable. In other words, they mustn't be so ambitious that they are beyond your ability to achieve them. And you should specify a time by which they must be achieved. Now, there's no need to worry about any obstacles that you may perceive as standing in your way at this stage, because these will be overcome along the way. In a similar way, you need to understand your starting point. The amount of time, money, and other resources that you have at the beginning will determine your plan for success. In other words, how you go about achieving your goals. Now, to give an extreme example of this, if let's say your goal is to make $1 million in the next 12 months, and you only have $250 in your bank account, and then your plan will be drastically different to if you say had $250,000 to start with. But the thing to always remember is that you have all the resources you need to achieve your goals, even if at this point in time all those resources are not available to you. But the biggest resource of all, which is the availability of other people who can help you in whatever way is appropriate for your needs at this point in time, that resource is always there, particularly in this age of the internet. So when you know clearly where you want to go, and you have your starting point, and then the life GPS will mark the way clearly for you just as a pilot or motorist has their way clearly mapped out by an electronic GPS. Now, once your path to success has been clearly mapped out, then your strategy is the vehicle that will propel you to your goal. Now, the My Online Income Academy Flight Plan to Freedom is the vehicle that I and many others are using to pursue our ambition of complete time, money and location freedom. The My Online Income Academy Flight Plan to Freedom has 3 stages, each designed to meet you at the starting point at which you find yourself. The first stage is the broke man's plan. And as the name suggests, this is designed for those that are financially challenged. And for as little as $12, you can start your own online business, which will eventually lead to more time, money and location freedom. The second stage is the instant cash strategy. This is designed for the less financially challenged who may have a modest amount of cash to invest in starting an online business. The instant cash strategy is so called because it generates immediate funds that can be used for traffic and other paid resources that have the potential to accelerate the growth of your online business. Finally, we have the simple stacking plan, which is designed to be adopted once you start making good money and you want to invest some of it in longer-term assets for financial security. Now, although the simple stacking plan is the third stage of the My Online Income Academy Flight Plan to Freedom, it is actually a standalone plan that can be adopted at any time if one has the funds to do so. So there you have it, a brief explanation of the My Online Income Academy Flight Plan to Freedom. Now, below this video, I've left a link to the My Online Income Academy Flight Plan to Freedom. Just click the link below to get started and I'll see you aboard. This is your coach and mentor, Derek McCandler, signing off.